Hello, kings and queens. Welcome to you guys' monthly pick a card. For this pick a card, we are going to take a look at the month of January 2025. Yay! Yeah, honey, we there. Listen, if you are looking at this at another month or another year, it's okay. You can yet still look at it because there is a message in this reading for you. So please, you can also use it as time left if you wish to. Now, that being said, if you feel drawn to it, honey, if you are new to this channel, hi, welcome. Welcome to the side of YouTube where we kiki and having fun, all of that. But we also know how to give it to you straight up without always putting a beautiful ribbon on it, okay? So if you like those kind of readings, stick around, enjoy the vibe. And if you really like it, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video, honey. It's free.com. You will then be welcomed by the other royals because, hey, we the royals over here. Talking about royals, how you doing, kings and queens? It's been a while. It's been a while. I have missed you guys though, but it's a little bit hectic in my private life. So, some things need to be handled. So that is why you always get these past few weeks. You had just one video of me during these past few weeks. But I am now going to catch up, going back to the normal schedule, even though private life is yet still hectic. So if I lag, please don't come at me. Because things are yet still unscheduled, okay? So yeah, that being said, let's go for your piles because that is why you're here, honey. For the first pile, you have the bee spirit with sweet result awaits. And for the second pile, you have the koala spirit with spirit has a plan, number 35, and the bee is number 7. And then for the third pile, you have the other spirit with you are never alone, honey. Number 42. And then you have the grasshopper spirit with take a leap of faith, number 30. I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up. And I'll see the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen the bee spirit with sweet results await, number 7 as your monthly reading. Let's take a look at your main energy for the month of January. This is your advice card. We will take a look at them later. But first, we are going to take a look at the overall energy, and then we also going to take a look at each week one by one what you can expect for the month of January. But for now, you have the first chakra archangel Michael. You also have new life. Okay. It's January. Together with dignified strength. Yes, this one. And you also have 4th house, home. You have surrender to the divine. Together we take time to breathe out. And your tarot cards for the month of January, you have the Strength card, you have the Princess of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Cups, and you have the 2 of Cups. Now, January is looking good on you, honey. The month of January, if you wish to have it, it's looking good. Okay, I am not complaining, even though I am going to tell you that there is something new coming and you need to be brave to go ahead and do it. Okay, don't doubt this situation right here. Just leap and go, because you know what, you can do it now. And maybe this is something of a wish, a dream, a hope that you once had, and now you are capable of doing that wish, that hope, that dream, and you are maybe procrastinating it, or you are busy trying to delay it, because I do see delay, or there is something of you. I don't want to say sabotage, because it's not actually sabotage. It's more as in it's green light, because what I'm seeing in my vision is like you in a car and you are the first one, and the light is turning from red to green, and you are just daydreaming, and you don't see that the red have turned green, and somebody behind you must be like, beep beep, go, you need to go, and then you be like, oh, okay, I'm a go. That is the vision that I'm seeing right now. So it's giving me that you were stuck for a long time with the color red, that you dreamed the vision away or dreamed something of life, and now that the light is turning green and you can go to that vision, go to that dream, go to that new thing that you want, you are actually just thinking like, oh, it's yet still like, it's green, you are in traffic, it's now your turn to ride, but you kind of like are very dreamy in a phase of, yeah, I need to ride, but I am here, like very, very like, hello, it's time for you to go, but your mind or there's something not catching up. There is something not catching up to the reality of its green light. And I do not wish for you to forget about it, because I'm really seeing me as the person behind you that needs to honk on my horns to let you know, you need to go. You need to ride. It's time for you to put your foot on the gas and go, honey. It's green now for you. The light is green. It's your time to move. And because if nobody is behind you, you might as well wait until it's not green, it's red again. And you will have a reason for yet still have to stand there in traffic and be like, oh, okay, I'm waiting for a long time. Yeah, because you kind of like forget that it was green. You have forgotten to pay attention, to see the green light, to stay awake and realize it's now time for you to move. So I am happy that you are on this reading, because, honey, I will honk that horn for you right now. I am now literally, okay, put the volume up, okay, because I will not shout too loud, but I will shout in your ear like it's time for you to go. This is now your time. So really do not let your trauma from the past or the way you think like, oh no, I have to go carefully and stuff. Because look, honey, with the first chakra together with the strength card is giving me that first chakra is where your trauma is from the past. That stuckness of you need to unlearn certain things. You need to work on yourself to get rid of those upbringing traumas and stuff. And you did that, okay? Now do not sabotage yourself. It's time for you to have that new life. Some of you, maybe a new house, a new space, but it's time for you to renew. Let's just call it like that. Renew your life, your way of viewing life. Number 1515, angel number 1515, just pop up for you guys. So really, your guys' spiritual team is saying it's time for you to have that life of easygoing, easygoing instead of wishing, hoping, dreaming. And in that, you will have a happy home, happy family, feeling like, okay, it's time for you to celebrate. Maybe you will celebrate with your partner or your friends or your family member. I don't know, but there is something to celebrate. And in the month of January also, like if you want to go gardening or do something fresh, something new, something of de-stressing is what I'm getting, go ahead and do that, my love. Let's take a look. Let's see for the upcoming weeks what you can expect. Let's see. I asked my guides, your guides, all the test the best interest for us, to let us know for the weeks for Pile 1. Let's see. For the first week, I will take these in reverse, may I say. And then for the second week, this is the second week. This is like this. So it's giving me, it's going to go almost that way. So we will talk about it. The third week, let's see for the fourth week. Okay. Also felt like this. This is you waiting. You see that? Waiting. We ain't doing that. Underneath the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. If you had an idea, a thing that you want to do, a new communication is going to happen regardless for you in the month of January. But I do see that your guys, your spiritual team is going to give you an idea. And honey, just go with that idea, okay? Have that strength. So for the first week, you have the Temperance card in reverse. This might be the energy of a Sagittarius. Jupiter entering the building. Also want to say Leo is also in the building. So with the first week, I don't know, but this in reverse, this Temperance in reverse, if you don't do nothing about it, it will not happen. You know, when you have, because the Temperance always give me the Akasha record. Like, you know, you see something in the Akasha record and it's like, oh, we are giving this to you. You may use it, yes or no. And in reverse, you'll be like, no, I'm not going in the Akasha record. Meanwhile, looking at dignified strength, like it's like the path is free for you, my love. It's here in the first week, it's you yourself, like waiting and not doing nothing with your magic, doing nothing with what you have, you know, like your car has gasoline. So your car has gasoline, your car is working perfectly, everything is perfectly. It's just you need to put your foot on the gas. It's just you need to put your hands on the wheel and go. It's just you have to enter that Akasha record kind of a thingy and open the door and just pick what you need to pick and just move with it. But it's not happening, especially in reverse. Is giving, like Temperance is giving patience every day, every night, patience, because all you need to have for whatever you want to manifest to come together. And here it's like not even having patience, not even having the energy to start, not even viewing it. I don't know, you're lost. I'm really seeing the first week. You know what I'm getting this energy? I'm going to tell you honestly, because I'm familiar with this energy. Perfect timing. Waiting for the perfect timing. Waiting for, oh, you know what? We already had a busy month last month. This is the first week of a new year. Let me just sit this one out. Wait, don't do nothing. Let me just hang, just chill. And we will see the next week. We will then start. It's like, you know what? Let me put a vacation after the vacation, because I need a vacation after the vacation, because I need to chill, relax. This is the energy of the first week. Meanwhile, honey, the New Year resolution started at 1st of January. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. So I don't know how many days you need. The revolution. How do you call those things? Did you wish, you hope, you dream kind of a thing? Oh, 1st of January, I will start my diet. Really? That's the first. Not the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the number 8, I will start it. So start, okay? So for the second week, this means I'm thinking about it. or it's going to go like this. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's going to go like this. It's not yet like this, but it's going to go. So for the second week, you have the Three of Pentacles together with the Emperor in reverse. Honey, and keep in mind, it's like this. And it's going to go like this. Okay, so the Emperor in reverse, I don't like that. No energy, no passion. No energy, no passion. Wait, they don't love you like, I don't know why, but I got that. Listen, in the second week, there is a collaboration happening, but your energy says, I ain't got that. What is happening with you? You know, I know I said at the beginning, I'm not going to call it sabotaging yourself, but at the second week, I might as well. Because here with the Emperor is the I am of the zodiac. Did you forget who you are? Because did you forget what you want in life? Did you forget what you can do? Because people want to collaborate. People are willing to collaborate. But you ain't doing it. And for some of you, this might as well be somebody of authority is not going to back you up. So meaning, you might have an investment, or you might want to collaborate. You might want to work with somebody, but a father figure or a what did I say? What was the name? Somebody of authority, somebody in charge is like, no, you ain't getting it from me, kind of a thing. Meanwhile, you can do it on your own with these two other people, but this one is not on board. This one is not giving, yes, I will go, I will do it. So if this is you, the Emperor, Aries energy, lit up that fire. Know who you are, even though you are Aries or you are not Aries. But second week is asking of you to go out there. Start going, do the thing that you need to do. You, honey, don't make me mad at you. But yeah, for the third week, you have the Empress. Do you want it? Do you know? I am going to get mad at you. You know why? Because if life is good, why do we sabotage ourselves? If the possibilities are there, if the people that are willing to help you are there, and you only need to sign the paper, you only need to fill in the paper, you only need to go out and do it, you only need to take the action. It's you the problem, because everything is saying green light, green light, green light, but you hear the I am in the second week ain't doing it. And if you look at all your other cards, it's beautiful from the get-go. The main energy is beautiful, but you, or whatever reason, you are not doing it. And in the third week, there is something to be fruitfully abundant. It's like you have it. So you are capable. Let's just say it like that. You are capable. And do you know what I'm getting? It's kind of weird why I'm getting it. Okay, I'm finding it weird. They are explaining it why. I'm gonna say it. It's weird because, okay, listen. The reason I'm saying it's weird is because my mind is clashing with the message. Okay, so let me give you what I'm getting. Like, when it's okay. I'm getting there. Say it nice. Okay, but yeah, you know what the thing is, like, when you see some people, maybe you are pregnant or you are in a state of lack. That is why I'm gonna have to say this, because it's like you don't have, there is somebody, or the image that I'm getting is like a female pregnant, because that's the Empress, okay? But you don't have the money for a new child, or you are not prepared. Let's just call it like that. You are not prepared for this new creation. And I'm calling it creation because it can be something, whatever that it is, of for you a baby. If it is a dog, a pet, a new job, or a business, or a baby, a creature, an alien, whatever have you, sometimes we do choose different. But yeah, so it's like you are not prepared to take care of that responsibility. Financially maybe, or physically maybe, but emotionally, you have everything within you. You are capable of making it happen, even if the now moment in your life, it's like I don't have it for me, never mind for another child. Another person viewing that situation will be that's so irresponsible to do that, and it is maybe, but it's something that we all do. We start something, and because if you don't start, when will be? Okay? If you wait for a perfect moment, when will be? If you are ready and capable, don't you think that life throws you another curveball and tell you, oh, guess what? We want you to do it, but with a little bit of a challenge, because it will make you grow. Everything in life is a challenge. Now, why I'm telling you this is because this whole situation right here is intimidating you. Is that correct word? Intimidating you is what I'm getting. It's intimidating you. Let me tell you why I'm getting that. It's because the light are green and you are waiting for something to come and sabotage you, because that is the struggle or the thing that you have been dealing with for a long time. Like there must be an energy that is in resistance with where you want to go. Like you might have often drive just before the light hits red, you drove through orange. You drove to orange and you'd be like, oh my God, maybe a car comes from that way. Or maybe a car comes from that way. Like you were on the drive of how survival mode kind of a thing, or that it must be an energy of resistance for you to kind of like feel the worthiness of doing it, and now that energy isn't here. It's just do it, and you are creating it right now, so it's giving that. Yes, you may have been surprisingly pregnant now, or surprisingly starting that business, surprisingly doing that new thing you want to do, adopting a new puppy, and guess what? It will surprise you that you are doing it perfect. You are doing great, honey. But you are afraid of it because it makes you a totally different person. It's a new character. It's a new you. It's a new life. And you know it. The moment you will start this situation, you need to embrace a new you. Even if it is for you, this is like, oh, I'm going to start a new diet. How many of us has done that resolution or revolution, or what is the word, y'all? My New Year's resolution is I'm going to start a diet. And the first week, I'm looking at you with a word in my head because I don't want to get flagged on the YouTube. But if you guys can see my face, I'm looking at you like really, really fill it in. Or really blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so for you, my love, the third week is showing you, yes, this is for you. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you are abundant. Yes. Yes, just yes. You're great. You're doing great, honey. Now, for the fourth week, this one is also like this, so it's going to go like so. You have the 9 of Cups, wish not coming true. You know why? because you waited for a long time. You kept it like this. Okay, so for the fourth week, there might be something, and it's not in reverse yet. It's not. Okay, so meaning you can yet still work on it on the fourth week. But I do think the fourth week depends on the first week, the second week, because it's giving like you didn't fill in the paper on the right time, in the right time. It's giving like, oh, because of your own neglection, they are giving you a no. Or this is not going to happen, that wish of yours. But I want to look at more about the fourth week because, you have the Hermit, that's the Virgo energy coming out. So maybe you, once again, had the idea, looking at the Ace of Swords, but didn't do nothing about it, you being in your hermit mode. Then we also have this one, but I'm going to take it like this because it's more like that. You didn't take action, honey. Four of Swords. Child, may I smack you? Just bring your face to the camera right here, because honey, sometimes you need to wake up. You gotta wake up. But yeah, wake up. It's no time for sleeping. You have ideas. Take action on that idea. Stop, and you have the knowledge, the wisdom for that idea. You not taking action is because this wish ain't coming true. I've been already telling, but seems like you have to see it with the cards. But yeah, stop sleeping, looking at the Four of Swords, and go get it, honey. So for your advice for the month of January, you have concern, you have mature man, and you also have sudden wealth. What you concerned about? Okay, you need to, you don't need to do nothing. Okay, you don't. But if you wish to, what I realize? Like, there ain't not lots of people picking pile 1. I see with the reaction that I'm getting from the comments that you guys are putting in the comments, often people choose pile 2 or 4. If there is pile 3, they will also choose pile 3. But the majority of people is choosing pile 2 or 4. So it's giving that, and the pile 1 is always having, I have pile 1 is, okay, you guys, I like you guys. But pile 1 is like, it's giving free pass often. I like the pile 1's messages, because pile 2 always having challenges. I'm not going to say always, but it's different. It's different. I don't know if you guys often look at the whole message. You can see the energy, and often it's like, okay, we need to work on this. And then it's that, honey, what you doing too? But for you, if you have chosen pile 1, let me know. Let me know down below in the comment by putting up an egg. Okay, do you know why I'm choosing the egg? Because it's time for you to hatch out of the egg. Okay, and the reason that I'm saying this is that, pile 1 is the energy of leadership. Okay, and you guys are giving energy of leadership. Like, you need to go and do it so other people see that it's possible. And it's time for you to let other people see that it's possible. So your advice card, honey, is stop concerning yourself. There are people out there that's going to help you. Not only that, universe is so much on your side. So don't sabotage yourself. Believe in yourself. Take on that leadership within you. You have so much Mars energy in the month of January. Take care of your health is also what I'm getting. Watch your blood pressure, kind of a thing. I don't know, but maybe what I'm getting, like how this. No, it's not here. How come it's not? Oh, that's Dutch. But you see on the on the Empress skirt, she has those fruits. How do you call the fruits also? Because I'm seeing granite apple. I'm trying to show it to you like this, okay? Granite apple. How do you call those things? But yeah, let me show you just like this. This is the granite apple, okay? Maybe you need to granite apple juice, drink that, or there is something with cleansing the blood. Let's just say it like that. Like, so you have more energy. There is something of you need to vitamins and for energy in the month of January for you. That's what I'm getting. Because it's like they don't want you to put another reason on why it cannot be, and the reason is you. So you will say, oh, I'm not fit yet for doing that, or I'm not ready yet for doing that. You will blame it on a reason on you. If it's physically blaming yourself with the reason of your physical body or your mental body or your spirit body, you will blame something, or you will make a reason why something cannot be. Meanwhile, you guys, your spiritual team is saying, honey, if you just start taking good care of yourself, you can take it step by step, slowly, okay? And with a mature man, is also giving me that you may encounter a mature man, can be an emperor, a negative emperor, but I'm not getting a negative energy from them. But I do see with a mature man, they are strict. And if you are not up to tempo like them, you will fall off. If you cannot keep up, you will fall off, because they are not here to scholar you. They are here to work with you in alliance, like togetherness. But if you are yet in a sabotaging energy, it's not working, because it's like a personal trainer. Yes, I can challenge you to do something, but if you are constantly, no, I can't, no, it's not working, honey, because they is not doing it for themselves, is helping you to challenge yourself. They already have challenged themselves. That's the matureness of this man or woman. So become mature in the action or the thing that you want, okay? Not to say you are not mature, but you need to take yourself serious. Let's just say it like that. Also, you have take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. So be aware of that in the month of January. You also have dragon. Be aware of self-delusion. This is giving me you standing in front of the red light and just imaginary your life instead of paying attention on it's time to go. Also, you have seek out information that will help you. You have divine in the month of January. Also, you have getting together with friends, giving me the 2 of cups, the dog. So really, this dragon is also giving me do not sabotage yourself, okay? So that's the message for you, my love. Remember, if you want to let me know you are power 1, put up an egg, as I already said. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful, wonderful, first of all, new year, new you, new beginning. And don't sabotage yourself. Love yourself. Go for yourself. And yeah, have a beautiful, wonderful month. Okay? And trust in your guys, your spiritual team. There's a green light for a reason for you. Okay, my love. I'll see you in another power or another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, Pal 2, you have chosen the spirit has a plan with a koala spirit, number 35, as your pal for the month of January. These are your advice cards. We will take a look later for those. Let's see. For your main energy, what can you expect in the month of January, you have door to value together with cornucopia. Nice. And you also have unfinished symphony. Let's see. You have Taurus, cultivate, honey. There's good things coming for you. Also, progression, journey. You have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer, Cancerian, together with the end of a tough cycles approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Okay. Things looking good. And for your tarot, you have 5 of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Hanged Man, together with the Fool. Okay, now let's talk about. Also, I will take a look at each week. But for now, let's see first your main energy for the month of January, what you can expect. Now, looking at your main energy, Venus is in here for you, my love. Like Venus energy. I don't know, but whatever you did or whatever trials and tribulations that you went through, it's now going to be over. It's like a new sleigh. It's really giving the energy of it's time for you to be happy now. And I really like this energy because it's giving me like, when you have we are in the month of January, but this is really giving, after a very strict, hard battle, now it's time for you to have that abundance. Some of you will have really abundance of money or income. Looking at cornucopia, like it's really your time, your moment. It's like, I don't know what had happened, but it's like you are now finishing something that has been going on for a very long time. Looking at finishing unfinished symphony together with the 5 of Cups, and it's been going a long time because you kind of like let the door open, or you was the one that didn't finish it completely. You didn't like, it's like because you know what I'm getting, like, when you have school, you started a new college, and it's like, okay, you just have to do it for 2 or 3 or 4 years, and you kind of like, the 4 years are in, but you yet need to do a re-exam because the first exam that didn't went well, or you have 3. It's giving like you have 3 tasks yet to do again before you can finish it. But it's for sure you will get your graduation, but you need to finish it before you get your diploma. Otherwise, you will not get it. But you know already that it's a matter of putting in those assignments that you had, finish them, give it to the mentor, kind of a thing, and then it's like, okay, done. But that's the energy that I'm getting. And once it's done, it's like, okay, yay, you may celebrate, because now you are I don't know for what you study or what you're doing, or you are now free to do whatever it is that you want. You are now a doctor. You are now an entrepreneur. You are now whatever have you that, it's now time for you to celebrate. It's now time for that new beginning after a period of really hard work. Now you can reap the abundance, have those things, that you always wished to have. But first you need to finish those little tasks. If this is you with an ex, or you with a past person, you with a sorrow, it's like you need to kind of like emotionally put everything in order for yourself, like realize why this is happening, what is happening, and you wasn't stupid, or it wasn't you will, because now I'm seeing it as a person that has broke up with a person, and you are then finally can put the puzzle together. The things that you didn't understand, you are now coming to understand and see like, oh my God, I now have the answers that I was looking for. And it will make it easier for you to move away from whatever that is. But there is definitely in the month of January a realization of, if I want this, I need to let go of whatever I am holding on to, and I'm not ready to finish it. I am not ready to sign in the papers. It's you that needs to kind of like understand that you need to do a certain thing physically, emotionally, spiritually to start this new, to get the abundance. But beautiful thing is for you though in the month of January. Definitely beautiful new beginnings, abundantly, fruitfully, beautiful. Okay, so but as the personal issue reaches resolution is saying, together with the unfinished business and the 5 of Cups, you need to like finish it kind of a way. You need to take that last action. Otherwise, it will be, you have done it for nothing kind of a thing. It's like you went to school for 4 years and all you need to do is bring in that assignment so that finally you can get your diploma. It's like you need to sign that paper so that finally you can now move to the next chapter. It is something that you need to take action on to finish it for all, like divorce paper kind of a thing. There is signing it and we can finish whatever that been going on for a long time. Now let's see, for the weeks of the month of January, what you can expect. For the first week, this one is going to go in reverse, but I'm getting it to put it like so. I don't know what it is, but yeah. And the second week, let's see for the third week. Let's see for the fourth week. Okay, your cards are flying out very fast and quickie. Underneath the deck, you have the Knight of Cups. Let's see. For the first week, you have the Star in reverse. Now, this situation right here is not yet in reverse, but it's going to go in reverse. And the Star is a wish fulfillment, okay? And the Star, just like the Sun, will always be there. It's like a period of, when you have a shooting star, the one that has viewed can make a wish, but if you missed it, you missed it kind of a thing, Oh, talking about stars, there is a meteor shower on the 13th and the 14th of December, and I'm filming this on the 13th. So when I'm posting it is the 14th. So keep in mind, if you want to look at falling stars or meteors thingies fall down the sky, it's all, you can see it all across the world, so it's not just one part. So take a look at the sky, okay? So yeah, I don't know why I had to say that, but yeah, going back to you. So it's like that, like there is a wish for you, but if you haven't catch it, then it passed you by. But that doesn't mean there won't come another one. There will. It's just, if it's like your time to view it, it's your time to view it. So if this wish ain't passing you, it's yours, you will have it. But in the first week, it might not be there. It's like you will not have that wish in the first week, okay? This is giving an Aquarius energy, and you also have Cancer energy, Taurus energy, Capricorn energy, Venus definitely energy, so Libra also. So know that you will have this wish, but whatever wish that is that you are having, but not in the first week, okay, my love? Just keep that in mind. But I don't know, but it's giving, it will be there, it will happen again, and you will get it, but not the first week, okay? And the second week, you have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Now, this is what I like to see. There ain't no mischievous things going on for you in the second week. No people that are trying to sabotage you or trying to take what is yours kind of a thing, and you are not also doing it. So it's giving a finally, like, I'm away from those situations. Maybe that's the thing that you wanted in the first week, and in the second week you will have it. Definitely looking at the 5 of Cups, there is something, maybe this person, as I said, a situation where you need to kind of like close the chapter, but until it's done, you can then put the full picture together, and you see that you've been sabotaging, or people been sabotaging you, but now the second week that ain't the case. So you can now move on, you can now go to that new thing. It's a realization of, oh damn, so that person was the mole, or that person was the one that's actually been sabotaging me, that person or that situation was the monitoring spirit. It's a realization of, oh, you don't have that anymore, especially in the second week. Okay, so no sabotaging, but now it's time for you to move forward though. Don't be the one be like, okay, so they are not sabotaging me, let me continue being in the sorrow of what they have done to me or what had happened. Don't do that. It's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to start fresh. It's time for you to reap the benefits and the abundance that was actually yours, that spirit being holding on to, because they didn't want to give it to you when you were in that situation. Now you are out of that situation, looking at a personal issue is reaching revolution. Now you can get the benefits, the abundance that they want to give you. Sometimes we wish, we hope for something of beautifulness, but you know, your guys, your spiritual team be like, yeah, we want to give it to you, but do you see that person next to you? Do you see that person in your life, that bestie of yours, or that person you be like, that's my man, or that's my woman? That ain't. And we do not wish to give it to you while that energy or a monitoring spirit is luring around you like a kind of a vulture and waiting for you to have the abundance so they can snatch it. They'll be like, no, this beautifulness is only for you, and we don't want you to share it with people that are not supposed to get it. Okay, so now that's that. You can now have your abundance, your fruitfulness. Looking at the 4 of Wands, that celebration, realization first. There must come a realization of why things were happening for you that way. Okay, you also have Justice card in the 3rd week. I believe you guys, as I said, Libra has joined the building now. I believe you guys really went through it, as I said in the beginning, and now it's your turn. But you need to realize, or you need to finish it. It's like you need to give the last punch, not really give the last punch, but you need to hit it with a KO. You know, you can fight. I'm having a kickbox vision right now, so I'm not talking about go fighting people literally. It's a metaphor. So go with me as a metaphor, unless you are a boxer or a kickboxer kind of a thing. But what I'm seeing for you is really giving, like, you went so many rounds. Like, first you have got beaten down, and you have given the beatings, they are giving, like, it's kind of a metaphor of you had get the punch, but you never give up. You stood back up. Every round you stood, yet you still standing, yet you still standing, yet you still standing. Every round that came and the beatings that you were getting. And it's like, yes, you have the energy for the long fight. You can handle it. And that person's energy, or that situation that you are in's energy, is running out. And now that you see that person doesn't have the energy to continue punching you. It's now time for you to hit him with a KO, So it's giving that vibe of, oh, now you need to give the last punch. Now it's your time. You might have been very strategic. Do you know what I'm seeing? Like Muhammad Ali. I am not a person that watches boxing and stuff, but that's the vision that I'm getting, and I know what I need to talk about, so I will tell it to you. Okay, so really, maybe I'm missing what I need to say. If you are a professional boxer, or you know about what boxing is and stuff, the rules about it, honey, don't come at me if I'm saying the wrong things, okay? Because I'm going with a vision. If you know about Muhammad Ali definitely more than me, don't come at me, okay? Because what I'm getting is like, I'm seeing Muhammad Ali and I'm seeing his feet. So, if I can remember it in the back of my mind, like he was fast with his feet, kind of a thing. I don't know if he is somebody that like had the endurance, of energy, but that is really what I'm getting. Maybe this is a message for you of moving your feet. I don't know, but I'm seeing a white boots. Okay, I'm seeing Muhammad Ali white boxer thingy pants, and then white boxer shoes. That is what I'm seeing. And with his afro, okay? So it's giving me his young age kind of a vibe. So it's I'm getting that. Like now it's your time. Like people have underestimated you, because Muhammad Ali was somebody that was always like fast talking stuff. People didn't take him serious unless he stepped in the ring and showed them, I'm not only a fast talker, but I can give you hands also. Okay, so that's the thing that you are now going to show people, like, I'm going to show you it's done. So in the third week, there is definitely justice happening for you of whatever trial and tribulations you had. Now, if you find yourself at the beginning of this reading, at the beginning of this situation, not the reading, but at the beginning, it's time for you to take action, okay? Because if this is your first round of a fight, you have lots of more rounds to go. So really, what is your strength is what your spiritual team is trying to tell me. Like, you need to figure out your strength versus the strength of whatever this situation is, because it's a long run kind of a thing. Like, it's looking at Capricorn and together with Venus, Saturn energy. Saturn always, as you guys, I like Saturn, but Saturn teach you tough, long lesson, and you need to keep up. It's like, yes, you want to lose that weight, but you will go to the gym one time. Oh, you think you're skinny now? You think you have that fit body now? You think you are thick now just by going once? Satan will laugh in your face, like, really? Really? Because we are not bibbidi bobbidi boo, nobody else here. Okay, you need to work from now till years, maybe make it a lifestyle. That's that Saturn energy, and then you can reap results. And looking at the energy of Venus with Saturn, because you have Aquarius is also actually Saturn energy. So, or Uranus, but was it Uranus? I believe so. But yeah, it's giving that. So really, right now, yes, you might go ups and down, looking at the Cancerian energy, ups and down, but you will reap the results later down the line. So if you find yourself in this situation at the beginning, can you first start with your paperwork? First start with the paperwork. What is happening? What is the thing that you need to discover? What is it that's been said? Maybe it's text message. There is something to do with a one-on-one with somebody that if you want to take advantage, if you want to have the punch, you need to do it. But don't do it really do it between you, work with your spiritual team. That is how it starts. Maybe you will, when you start a trial, that doesn't mean you will have result right away. That it's a trial, so it's going to go rounds after rounds after rounds, and you need to prove, if you are willing, or if you going to make it, yes or no. I'm trying to come, honey, lots of language. but yeah, and English is not my first nor my second, as you know. But that is what has given me that in the third week, if this is the beginning of something that you want to end, start with the paperwork, start with the contract, start with looking at things in a way of chess instead of checkers, and do not tell people the next step. Make it a surprise to them what your next step is. Going back on the feet of Muhammad Ali, because people were surprised to see that this man can give a punch. They were thinking he was somebody that was always yapping and didn't know how to take action. But meanwhile, he have shown them like, honey, I know only yapping. I can also show you my fist, And then they started to see him seriously, because it's like, oh damn, you can also fight. Yes, so show people that you can fight, but not physically, unless that's your profession. We do not condone violence over here, but yeah, show in whatever way legally that you can also throw a punch, and it will be worth it. But let it surprise them. Okay, chess, not checkers. In the fourth week, you have the 6 of Pentacles, honey. You are going to get something in the third week, in the fourth week. All right, my bad. Sorry. In the fourth week, you will get something. There is or you will have enough that you can give to other people. But keep in mind, let the scale continue being in balance when it comes to your pocket, the things what is yours. Okay, don't overgive yourself physically, emotionally, spiritually. Do not do that. You can help people, but not if it is in cost of yours. Okay, so but beautiful thing happening for you in the fourth week. A very imbalanced if somebody's coming to help you, or you are going to help other people, there is help in whatever way, or a gratitude moment. Let's just say it like that, okay, in the fourth week. Now, for your advice card, you have a gift together with a thief, and you also have a main male. I don't know who this main male is, but your advice card is giving like, honey, you will get what is yours. I don't know what the gift is, but as I said in the beginning, the universe is giving you, it's given, and you can get it if you want. But watch out for the people that surround you. Watch out for with whom you, as I said, the people, not everybody is for you. And that is why you didn't get what you need to get, okay? Because you are yet still, I had a word, but I lost it. Influenced. You are yet still being influenced by your surrounding, or by the people around you. So be careful, because it's, I don't know, maybe somebody you trust, because that is what I'm getting with this card right now, that somebody you trust, you are kind of like in, having connection with, but that person has connection with other people that is actually just wanted to know your business. They are monitoring spirits, okay? And they just want to know your business. And the other person has no idea that is the thing that's going on. And that person might lean more on their side than your side. Meaning that person might be more friends with them than is friends with you. So they are actually taking from you, knowingly or unknowingly to you. And it's painful sometimes that you trust a person, but that person doesn't know what's going on. Like you see something ain't right, but that person's eyes haven't opened yet. So they trust another person that you know. That ain't right, y'all. That ain't right. But that is something that they need to figure out. You cannot save everybody, okay? They need to figure out on their own if something is for them, yes or no. You have figured it out. You know the situation. You now know that that person is in connection with the people that you don't want connection with. You know they are sabotaging you. Now that you know, it's time for you to kick them out. You have kicked them out, and it's painful looking at the Five of Cups, because you know that that friend, that family member, that co-worker, that connection that you have with another person is a beautiful connection, but they are more understanding of the person that is monitoring you than they are understanding of you. So because they have not opened their eyes yet, they are yet still believing in the vision or in the person's lie that that person is telling them. And you cannot wake a person up that is not ready to wake up. Their lesson hasn't been, they haven't learned their lesson yet. You are maybe the mature one in this situation, or you are ready to move on, but sometimes you need to leave that person alone. I'm getting right now, like if you are having a family, like you divorce, the parents are getting in divorce, like you are maybe divorced, but the children are in this situation right now, and they go from this house to that house, meaning that what happened in your house they will tell to the other house. So there is your information being leaked on the other side. If you want it or not, you may love your children, but they don't see that the separation, the reason of the separation, or why you guys are separating, why you don't want to have your business on the other side. They might not see it because they'll be like, honey, this was kumbaya at the beginning. So I don't know why we need to now act as if you don't know that person. It's not for them to open their eyes to whom or whatever the situation is. Now, on the clock, we have 1-11-11. So definitely an angel message for you, okay? So don't blame other people, or don't blame the middle person, but do not trust them neither. It's sad, it's painful that sometimes you need to leave, let people out of your business that you wish you can celebrate with, the good news that you are going to get, or the good things that is going to happen in your life. But you cannot, because by celebrating with them or sharing your information with them, they are giving it to the other side, or it's being leaked to the other side, and those are your monitoring spirits. Those are the people that are actually looking and lurking and wanting to know your business, but that's just to stagnate you, just to bring the troubles and the issue. Do not share your business, is what I'm trying to say. As I said at the beginning, there is something that you now know that you should not do. Don't do it anymore, even though it's painful. That you need to really cut the rope and be like, okay, you are not a part of me yet. Yes, I still like you, I still love you, I can hang around with you, but I will not tell you about me, my business and stuff. Okay, so you will find that out who that person is. That being said, okay, let's go for the rest of your advice. I don't know, but it's been a long time that I didn't do a reading, but it's going for a long time now. So you have Peacock, beware of pride in the month of January. You also have advice from a friend with a barking dog. You also have love, deep affection, and caring in the month of January. And you also have spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Definitely, I see this definitely for you in the month of January. And that is the thing that makes you move on. And that barking dog, listen to it. Okay, and watch out for your ego in the month of January. Okay, my love. Let me know down below that you stick around with me by putting up some cows. Okay, Taurus energy, Venus energy. Let me know down below. I wish you a wonderful, beautiful January month. I wish you a wonderful, beautiful new year. Okay, make the best of it, and do not let other people hold you back, take from you, like really make it that you will not get your blessing because you view and you know who it is, but you yet still want to continue hanging around with them or let them know your business. Honey, move in silence. Move in silence. Play the game of chess, not checkers. Okay, my love. That being said, I will see you in another pile or another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen the Otter Spirit with You Are Never Alone, number 42. Let's take a look. Let's see for the month of January, what can you expect? These are your advice cards. We will take a look at them later. But first, let's see when it comes to your main energy, what you can expect. You have exchanging gifts together with Rest and Rejuvenate. You also have the South Node with Past. You have the Sagittarius with Expand. Okay. You are very close to achieving your goal together with a time to give rather than take. And for your tarot card, you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Hierophant, you have the Three of Cups together with the 10 of Wands. Okay. Also, we will take a look at each week one by one later. But first, let's see. For your main energy in the month of January, okay. Okay. I don't know, but you might, I'm getting the energy of a cardinal and a mutual. Like, cardinal is Aries, Capricorn, Cancerian, and mutual is Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius. Did I say that correctly? No, Aquarius, my bad. Aquarius. So I will put it here if I'm having it wrong, yes or no. But that is really what I'm getting, those signs. Like, there is something of somebody waiting, or somebody very calculative, and the other one is more action driven. And that's really what I'm getting. Like, I don't know, but there is a dynamic of two people. Virgo is also giving me the energy. I don't know, but there is something of fire and earth. More of that vibe. Also, talking about signs, we have Virgo, we have Taurus, and we have Sagittarius. Definitely fire and earth. Like, earth is something that moves very slow. Fire is very, action taking. Go. You need to have fire. You need to have passion for something to move. That's the energy that I'm getting of for you guys in the month of January. You need to know the balance of when to take action and when to just move slowly, surely, but very steady, very grounding, very strategic with your action. Like, earth, or the energy of the earth signs, are more calculated. Meanwhile, the fire signs, they just take action and they wishing, hoping, or it will happen because they know. Like, for example, let me just give you the example that I'm getting. It's very funny example that I'm getting, because I'm seeing the train, and a fire sign will be like, oh, it's time, I need to go catch the train, and just go and run for the train because, oh, the train is almost gone. Meanwhile, if you have the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, they knew yesterday what time they need to catch the bus or step in the car and go get that train. They knew it from yesterday. They have planned it yesterday. What clothes to wear. Okay, talking about Taurus. What is the vibe that they want to give? Talking about Taurus. Then also talking about Virgo. They have already planned it out from home till the destination, from the destination till the food, from the food till the planning, from the planning till whatever. They have planned it out, y'all. Okay, so no surprises there. And then the Capricorn be like, I know the goal in this situation. I know from yesterday already what I wanted to achieve that day. If it's me wanting that car, I already know how I even had to talk to you. Is it me for me to get that car? If it's me going to a meeting and I need to catch that train, honey, I have already practiced. I already know what energy you bring for me to achieve that. Yesterday, not in train, no. Those are my Zen moment to relax, because the moment I step in the office, I know exactly what you're coming with, because I knew that yesterday. That's that vibe with this situation right here. There is somebody that is very, or you maybe both. I wish you are both, yeah. So let me know down below. Are you both, or are you the one or the other? Because somebody's very like, go get it, do it. And not to bash the fire sign, because they will make it happen though, one way or the other. Okay, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, that energy, that passion, more energy, more passion. They will do it. They will achieve it, okay? But they also know that sometimes they are living on the edge, okay? They also know that they sometimes just wing it and it works out for them. And if it doesn't work out, they will one way or the other make that it will turn out the way they want it. Even if it's not the way they want it, they will work with whatever it's turning out to be for them. Now, here's the thing. Looking at the past, if you were more of a leader, or your energy or your passion is like, it will come when it will come. If that was your past energy, your guys, your spiritual team is saying you need to put more fire in it. If you were not calculating, not somebody that like can, work for it, steady, slow but steady moving forward, like if that was your blind spot, let's just say it like that, your guys, your spiritual team is saying like it's time for you to change that. There is something off. You need to have more of this or that, or there is a dynamic of those people in your life in the month of January. But honey, for you in the month of January, like, yes, you will expand. Yes, you are close to achieving your goal, but you need to also know how to rest. You need to also take time for yourself. Also, when to go and when to give to other people, and when to receive and take time for the self. So I'm really getting that, hoping that this message is more both energy, that you need to learn when it's time to go, when it's time to calculate, kind of a thing. Let's take a look. Let's see for each week. Also, there is a commitment happening. For some of you, maybe a marriage, a commitment, a contract. Maybe you are marrying somebody that is opposite of you. You are a planner and they are a go-get-it, But there is definitely a celebration, and there is also, looking at the 10 of Wands is giving me the energy of it's been a long time. that's the music that it's been a long time till I left you. Step two. It's na 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 na. Aliyah, honey, Aliyah. Okay, get it. But yeah, that's something that I'm really getting, like, you will achieve what you need to achieve. Looking at the 10 of Wands together with you are very close to your goal. Those two are giving the same energy, okay? So do not give up, okay? Put that last fire. You know, when you are seeing the finish line, you then get that last energy out, you know? Do that. So let's see for each week what you can expect. As my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, something to let us know. For the first week, what can you expect, my lovely, beautiful Pastel? Okay, this is the first. For the second week, let's see, for the third week, okay. For the fourth week has a lot to say. For the fourth week, and underneath the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. So for the first week, my love, you have the 5 of Cups. Something that you might have lots of sorrows, lots of worries about, lots of sleepless night. It's over. It's done. You are over it. You'll be like, it's time to move on. Now I know I'm moving on. I'm not crying about it anymore. I'm not worrying about it anymore. The future is looking bright. I am ready to go and get it. Okay. Like the card is saying, you are almost done with whatever that had happened in the past. Let it go. Let it go. They cannot hold you back anymore. Okay. So do not even, if this situation happens, because I'm really getting like somebody might come at you and yet still want to talk about the past, or yet still want to, you know what? It's done. It's done. We will not see eye to eye, or you don't understand the situation. I don't understand the situation of your situation. So you know what? Maybe it's time. Let's leave it at that and move on. Okay. So in the first week, move on from the past. You are moving on. I'm not saying for you to move on. It's like you wake up and it's suddenly, okay, that's that. Let's go. Some of you may cut your hair. That's what we females do. You be like, I'm done. It is the 1st of January. So it's a new you. So it's a new beginning. Definitely. Let's call it like that. First week, you are definitely done with 2024. I had to think about it. 2024, and you'll be like, you know what? It's a new year, so let's do new things, okay? So for the second week, you have the 4 of Swords. Now, funny, the 4 of Swords is just the same card as the Rest and Rejuvenate card. So it's giving like meditate, contemplate, rest. Take time to rest. Take time to have the vision that you need, or whatever that it is that you be like, okay, maybe it's a vision board, or you have a plan, an idea. Just sit with the energy and visualize yourself in that moment. So in the second week, take time for your dreams, your visions, the ideas that the universe is giving you. Write it down. Maybe you will start your vision board. You will create a vision board. There is something of, I am going to get the information that my guides, my spiritual team is giving me, and I will then make it work. You may choose if you will make it work, because often we have a vision, and if we put it on a vision board, or if we write it down, then it will happen, and at the end of the year you look back, be like, oh my god, that did happen. So it's giving like to write your ideas down, make a vision board, and work step by step for it. Okay, you don't have to catch the train right away. Like maybe that's the situation right here, that you just winging it last year, but this year your guys, your spiritual team is saying, saying, no, let's visualize it. Let's plan it. Let's write it down. Let's make a vision board. Okay, so you are holding yourself accountable, the energy of the earth, because fire, like winging it, is fire energy. Like, oh, maybe that was you in 2024. Now embrace the energy of the earth. Like, it is here. We are building. It is creating. We are forming, and it's stable. But you don't have to rush it. Earth has his seasons. So just know where you want to go. Plan it out, and you will see. You will reach it and beyond. So you can hold yourself accountable. So maybe there's something you need to do in the second week. Okay. In the third week, you have the Gemini energy. Who that? Who this? Gemini energy is giving the lovers honey. So maybe you were never alone. It can be your guys, your spiritual team. You do also have the Hierophant. So marriage for some of you, commitment for some of you, looking at the Three of Cups, maybe a celebration, maybe a baby. There is something to do with one-on-one, you and another person, communication, siblings, but it's happening in the third week. Something of love energy, something of it's giving happiness, celebration, but it's also giving comfort, feeling. You can have words with your siblings, but you continue loving those people. That's the thing. It's the same with the partners that you are having. You may not see every time eye to eye, or you can be the same as another person, but that doesn't mean that you are the same. Like we often say, oh, like you have the same. Oh, I was thinking the same thing, or we are just the same. We are two hands on one tummy, kind of a thing. Like, yes, in certain aspect, but not everything. Because if that person likes the color green, you like the color red, like that doesn't make, once again, earth and fire. But yeah, that doesn't make you guys different from each other. It's actually make it that you need to work with each other. And the reason why I'm saying it is because I'm getting the vision of disaster. Maybe it is a disaster. But it's giving the energy of, when there is a bushfire, like, yes, it's hurtful for the earth energy because they are burning down the nature, like the trees and stuff like that. But on the other hand, the bushfire is actually nurturing the earth also later down the line. So what seems to be a disaster is actually make it something that later down the line is making it the earth, the ground, more fruitful. So yes, you may have your quarrels, is that the correct word that I'm getting, with another person, but it's actually make it that you guys will come together better, or understanding, or fruitful, in that kind of way. So this connection is giving me maybe you will make it up with somebody that you had a long time fight with, or you are clashing with other people, but you are going to see, because you are going to see that the one needs the other, kind of a thing. That is going to have a communication, a beautiful communication, a beautiful coming together. So something what other people may not understand because it's totally different for the outside views. But if you are wise, if you are awake, if you can see, you will understand that there's something that this is something that you guys need in the third week. So you might have quarrels with other people, but you need to be also understanding of, that person is that person. So communication is very important in the third week. But it's a beautiful connection though, if you guys can find a balance. And for some of you, it's just love. It's beautiful love, beautiful coming together, understanding of two different people coming together and understanding of, oh, you are somebody that loves to take action now in the moment, and I'm somebody that loves to plan. Not me, but you. There is a difference in those two. Honey, if I'm telling you, I have putting some peanuts on the balcony, so there are lots of crows now. There were 4 crows like hanging around looking at me. And you know, when crows have their feathers like puffy means they are happy. They'll be looking at me like puffy feathers. I'll be like, you look weird, but funny. So yeah, I'll be like, yeah, you guys are happy. Okay, so okay, you do your thing. That's love. Okay, so yeah, back to you. Week number 4, you have the 2 of Swords together with the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Now, in the 4th week, there is a decision that you need to sit on it. There's something that comes out of nowhere. Like you didn't expect this. It's like, oh, okay, that's the news. I didn't expect it. I am not ready for it. I didn't even know I needed it. But your guys' spiritual team is saying, like, do not put your guards up, okay? Just sit with it, whatever information you are getting, whatever choice you need to make, just sit with it and you take it or you don't. You don't have to take it. But this is something they are giving to you. It's like, oh, your job maybe comes at you and be like, hey, Path 3, would you like to become a manager? And you be like, I didn't apply for that option. No, I didn't know I can become it. Never mind that is open. Never mind if it's me that you want to become a manager. And they'd be like, yeah, we were thinking about you and we think you are a good choice to become a manager of this firm. What do you think about it? And maybe in fear, you may pull your guards up and you be like, I did not know. Just think about it. Do not give right away answer to whomever or whatever that's happening in the 4th week. Like, just think about it, okay? Do not think that you are not worthy. If this is something that you be like, I didn't expect it, or what does this mean for me? I cannot take that responsibility, because this is something that your guys, your spiritual team, looking at the 4 of Cups, be like, oh, we just have this one for you as a surprise. You be like, I didn't want this extra assignment. Who signed up? Who put my name on this list? I didn't put. And they'd be like, we did. And you'd be like, I didn't ask you guys. You'd be like, yeah, but we see greatness in you. That's your guys, your spiritual team. They always seeing greatness in you. They be giving you the hardest challenge. And you be like, no, I did not sign up for this assignment. They'd be like, but we see you as the hero. And you be like, I didn't know I want to become a hero. But you need to become the hero, because they see something that if you do whatever you need to do, you know, you can achieve a lot. So in the 4th week, know that they will give you another task that you didn't ask for, and you may choose if you are going to take it at hand, yes or no. Just sit with it, think about it, okay? Do not put your guards up. Do not think less of yourself. Do not think you cannot handle it, because your guys, your spiritual think you can handle it. Okay? So just sit with it, and you may say no or you may say yes. It's up to you. Okay? So whatever comes your way in the 4th week, sit with it. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your guys, your spiritual team. Think about what this means for you, if this is what you want to do, if this is who you want to become, if this is what is in the planning for you, if you can handle it, but it's here, and you may choose if you want yes or no. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see, when it comes to your advice got from your guys' spiritual team, you have a message. You also have a false person, and you have a wealthy man. Okay. All right. So as your advice card, your guys' spiritual team is saying, honey, heads up. There is a message coming. It might as well be them. And it can be a good message or a bad message. It's a message that you need to receive or something you need to know. Might as well be that you figure out who is with you and who's not, who you will be done with in the year 2025, and who you decide, you know what, I yet still want them in my life though. You decide. You may be in the first week saying, no, I don't want them. In the fourth week saying, you know what, I thought about it though. It's your choice. You choose. But there is definitely in the month of January, be aware of people that are not for you. Not only that, there is a man that his pockets are full. All right. I don't know what this man is coming to do. If it is with work, with contracts, with love, with business, I don't know. But this man pocket is full. It might be as well you, okay? So whatever that it is, your guys' spiritual team is saying, like, there is abundance, there is fruitfulness if you want it, coming together, maybe working, maybe you will level up, because definitely Sagittarius, some of you may meet your future husband, because Sagittarius is your future husband, okay? And I'm talking really about a man, because that is because if you fall for a woman, then maybe you will meet your a partner with the lovers, but there is definitely marriage, contract, commitment in the month of January for you guys, like one-on-one deciding, like, okay, we are partners, if it is business, platonic, friendship, whatever that it is. But be aware, even all of this, of a person that ain't for you, okay? And there is a news coming, but I'm seeing that in the fourth week also. So yeah, listen well to you guys, your spiritual team in the month of January. So you have for your advice card in the month of January, you will have dealing or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. You also have for the month of January, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. A bull, that is the energy also with the Taurinians, the earth sign. So keep moving forward, one step in front of the other. The month of July plays a big role in the month of January. So something that you will do now may have a result in the month of July, or something that you did in the month of July is now coming to light in the month of January. You also have, you need to defend yourself, false person. So be aware of that in the month of January. And you also have wealth. Okay, so January is looking good for you, but your advice card is definitely giving you a heads up of knowing who you are. Do not let people take advantage of you, especially if you've been through it in the year of 2024 and you're leaving it behind. Do not try to have those type of people, because that is the thing. Sometimes it's yes, you may get rid of one person, getting out of your system. Be like, no, I do not hang around with those people because they are doing this and that. But you might find it in another person, the same things of the past. So learn from your past is what I'm trying to say. Looking at the South Node, okay? Learn from your past. Learn from your past mistakes. Learn about people that you had in your life, especially in the fourth week. Like, do not have your boundaries, but do not pull it too high and do not put it too low, okay? Know your boundaries, but do not fear this. Just know who you are and defend yourself. Speak up for yourself. Do not let people walk over you, okay, my love? Now, if you reach the end with me, put up a sun, honey, giving July. Put up a sun that will let me know you reached the end with me, and I thank you for being here with me till the end. I wish you a wonderful, beautiful January month. I wish you a wonderful, beautiful new year, 2025. Make the best out of it. Let me know down below. Are you guys going to make a vision board? Yes or no? Because, honey, I think magic is going to happen for you, and you need to plan. You need to plan. You need to be strategic, okay? So yeah, I will see you in another part on another reading of mine, okay, my love? Have a beautiful month. Bye-bye. So, pile 4, you have chosen the grasshopper spirit with Take a Leap of Faith, number 30. Let's take a look. Let's see for you the month of January. What can you expect? These are your advice card. We will take a look at them later. But first, for your main energy, what you can expect, you have Door to Spirit. You also have chaos and conflict. Don't leave me now. Stick around. Also, you have Midheaven Pinnacle together with the 5th house, Passion. Okay. You have Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, the South Node, together with the luck is on your side, New Moon in Sagittarius. For your tarot, you have the 2 of Swords together with the Ace of Wands. You have the Magician together with the 7 of Wands, and you also have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. I will also say we will also take a look at each week, but for now, first for your main energy, what I'm getting for you guys, there is something of a change coming, unexpected. But this change comes because it's giving me like you refuse to move on, or you refuse to it's make a choice. Let's just say it like that. Here's the thing. Okay, looking at your cards, it's giving, spirit, your guys, your spiritual team, give you an option. You may choose what you do, yes or no. But if you remain in the position of sitting there, not choosing which path to take, your guys, your spiritual team will make you move. It's like you are looking at a crossroad, and behind you there is a bushfire, and you are in the middle of the bush, and you may choose run to the lake or run to the ocean, run to the lake or run to the ocean. And you be like, okay, both of them is water. What will be wise? Both of them. The lake is a big lake, so you can find you like you can think it like that. Yes, it will help. That other one will also help. But which one is wise? You be like, okay, I don't know. But behind you, the fire is closer, getting closer, getting closer. At the moment, you guys, your spiritual team, be like, honey, first there wasn't no fire. You were standing there, and you had other reasons why you didn't choose the lake or the ocean, the lake or the oceans. Your guys, your spiritual team, be like, you know what? We've been sitting here for a year with this option, and they eat pile number 4. It's just taking too long to choose. Maybe we need to, break it down for them. Make it challenging. Kick them out. Make them have to choose. So they create a bushfire. Now, you choose. You have to choose. You have to choose. You have to go. And it doesn't matter which one you choose. There ain't no mistake. It's like the 5th house. As I said, every time I see a canvas, you may have put a strike on the canvas and not be happy with it and be like, damn, I ruined the canvas. No, you didn't. Because that's just the first strike on your canvas. Do you know how many mistakes or things start as a mistake on a canvas and it actually become the painting once it's done? And sometimes you just paint over it, and that mistake that you have made is now gone. But the first strike on your canvas, this is a metaphor that I get a message, okay? So the first strike on your canvas was needed. So don't be afraid to make a choice, because if you choose the lake, you will be safe, but it's a lake. It's not as big as the ocean. And if you choose the ocean, you will be safe, but it's vast, it's big. You can get lost. There is a long time before you get a land, So for each one, you will have a reason why, oh my God, but what if? What if this? What if, honey, that's life. You did choose. Take a leap, okay? So your guys, your spiritual team is saying, like, it doesn't matter what you choose, what you're gonna do. If this is how you want to be perceived in the world, if this is something that will make you, break you, it doesn't matter. Because one way or the other, you will get every experience you need to experience in this lifetime. If it is now with a detour or directly to your destination. But whatever that it is, you need to learn the lessons along the way. So choose. Trust in you guys. Trust in your spiritual team. And just go. Just move. But there is definitely for you in the month of January a challenge coming. And the challenge is coming. You will come above it. Okay? You will come above it. Okay? Looking at the 7 of Wands together with the chaos and conflict. You will come above it. But it's coming because you are playing safe, or you are accepting something that doesn't need to be accepted, something that your guys, your spiritual team has been pointing out to you, like Power 4, you need to let it go. Power 4, it's time for you to be bold and let that past of you go. It's time for you to go now. Now is your time. Now the time is lucky. Now is the fresh beginning. Now it's time for your passion, how you want to be viewed in the world. Now it's time for you to plant the seed and nurture it, take care of it, manifest, create whatever it is that you want to do. So please do not hold on to the past, staying in that position, not want to make a choice, not doing what you need to do for you to leap, for you to go, for you to get to where you need to go. And it doesn't matter if you make a mistake. It's okay. You will learn from it just as long if you put one foot in front of the other, instead of staying in this position, be like, no, I think about it yet, still another 365 days. Didn't you do that last year? Huh? Didn't you? How long have you waited for this situation right here? Now it's representing itself. Now the universe is saying, do it or we kick you out. Okay? Do it or we will push you off the edge. Which one do you prefer? Leaping yourself or being pushed out of? There is a situation like, I always want to, I don't like bungee jumping. Okay, because I am somebody that some way or the other, my guys, my spiritual team has put in me that I am an angel on earth. I do what I do and it's nice and cute, but I may never harm myself. I cannot harm myself. It is other people that needs to do certain things for me that is painful to my body. Okay, meaning if I have to go to the doctor and the doctor says, we need to draw some blood, my vessels be like, shrink, got you, no blood. And they be like, guess what? I have the needle. Let me look for one. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will go outside with lots of bandage. Okay. So just to say, like, if I have to do it myself, it will no. It's the same thing with bungee jumping. Bungee jumping is a sport or a thing that you need to do it yourself. You need to jump. You need to have the mental of jumping. My body could never. My mind could never. I need somebody to push me. Okay? That's not a good thing. That is why I don't like bungee jumping. But I do like parachute thingy, because you have somebody behind you and they tell you run, and all you have to do is run, and they will fly with you. So do you see that metaphor? I need spirit, oh my gosh, my spiritual team to leap with me, okay? And if you are just like me, standing on the edge with a bunch jump cord, be like, no, this ain't it, this ain't it. There is other options, okay? You can choose to leap and go with your guys, your spiritual team. Now, that being said, I did not say that they will do it nicely though. I did not say that it will not be scary though. I did not say that you will not wonder if the parachute will open, yes or no. It's just as scary as. So, you choose. You are standing, okay? This yet still the metaphor. You are standing on a crossroad. Instead of the lake, this is now the bungee jump. And instead of the ocean, this is now parachute gliding thingy, okay? Which one do you choose? The one that you need to do it yourself, or the one that you guys, your spiritual team, be like, okay, you're standing there too long. Let's go. And here's the thing. You don't know how that one will go, and you don't know how that one will go. But the only difference is, one, you did it yourself. You have to choose whatever you choose, which path you choose. You have chosen to do it. And it will be scary just as the other one. It will be unpredictable just as the other one. It will be whatever that it needs to be just as the other one. Okay? Only difference is, this one you have chosen, and the other one will be that you are being pushed out. You are being guided, okay, out. And you might think, oh, but at least is with my guys, my spiritual team. I did not say they will be cute and nice. I did not say, okay? But because if you look at your family, there are different people in there, okay? Just the same as in there are different ways of teaching somebody something, okay? Let me tell you something. I have an uncle, okay? This uncle, if you are from the Caribbean, you know this is the tactic that they do. They will learn you how to swim. My uncle be like, I will teach you guys how to swim. So he will put the children on his back, swim them to a piece of rock in the middle of the ocean, swim back, get another one, and then stand in the water, not standing, but being in the water, be like, okay, so if you guys want to go home, you need to jump and swim. And we be like, we don't know how to swim. You brought us here. He'd be like, yeah, but that's how you learn to swim. By jump and swim. Of course, he will help us out if we cannot make it. But that was his tactic, his way of teaching us how to swim. Was that traumatic from some of us of the family? For me, no. But for other ones, yes. Since then, they be like, no, I love to only put my feet in the water. Tough love. But yet you learned how to swim, didn't you? You know how to reach the shore, didn't you? So another person be like, no, I will play safe. Here you have, the thingy that you can swim with, those noodles thingies that you can hold, and you open your feet. Like, I have learned how to swim my uncle's way, but I also has learned how to swim the professional way. Now, which one is better? Both. Both. It depends on who you are. So it depends on what kind of adventure you want. So meaning the end result, both of them can be traumatic, if you are afraid of the water, but one is least traumatic than the other one. Now, I do think your guys' spiritual team will kick you out, like doing it like my uncle's way, instead of hold your hands and go with you nicely. No, because they have been waiting for a long time to go with you nicely. Like, you have two uncle spirits. Okay, uncle spirits. One has been waiting for you to choose the lake so they can take you into the lake and be like, okay, swim. Some of you, maybe you're going to doing a baptized, baptized. Honey, not my first minute, my second jaar. Je wordt gedoopt, okay? Gedoopt. That's in Dutch. But yeah. But yes, maybe you are doing that because I'm getting the whole time water. So are you going to do it in the lake or the ocean? You know, in the lake there are crocodiles. In the ocean there are sharks. Which one? You choose. There's danger everywhere, but hey, you guys, your spiritual team are with you. That's what I'm trying to say. So really do not feed the experience. Just leap, just go, just do. You choose. You, as I said, they've been waiting for a long time for you to choose, and the nice uncle that is waiting on you to hold your hand and learn you how to swim, you know, may have been tired of you and be like, you know what? Take her. You do it because, you know, they've taken too long. You know, it's the same thing with bungee jumping. At a moment, that person be like, okay, I want to, no, I'm going to do it. No. Sometimes you just have to push them then, you know. If it's taken too long, you know, that mean person will come and be like, you know what, stop it. Here, go. You don't want that. You don't want it. So you choose. But that's what I'm getting for you in the month of January. Your energy is like, you know, just take the leap, just go. And it's time now, okay? And you guys, your spiritual team is saying like, it's going to be tough. So fasten your seatbelt and just go. Do not be afraid of making a mistake. Just go. If this is your passion, if whatever that it is, take that leap. Your guys, your spiritual team is with you. The tough one and the sweet one and the nice one and the kind one, you know, but you will have each of them one way or the other, depending on what you do. Okay, so let's see for each week, what can you expect for the first week? Let's see. For the second week, for the third week, this one also, and this one. Let's see, for the fourth week, and underneath the deck, you have the 8 of Cups, honey. Just go, okay? So for the first week, you have the 10 of Wands. You are almost there. You're almost there. Almost there. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not a singer. So I'm sorry for your ears. But in the first week, you are almost there, okay? Almost there for reaching whatever completion you need to reach, okay? You can drop the wands after this week. You have done the work. You have finally made it. So do not give up on yourself or the situation or whatever this is in the first week. I said almost there. I didn't say you are there. Okay, it's a matter of a few steps, a few action, and then you made it. So whatever that is you need to complete, do it. Continue moving forward. It's like after a long, hard day at work, and it's 5 o'clock, and it's like, oh. No, it's 4 o'clock and you need to work till 5, and it's like, oh, I need to complete this task and then I can shut the computer down and go home, kind of a thing. Finish it. Do not be like, you know what? I'll just leave it for tomorrow. No, you can do it in that hour. If you can do it in that hour, finish it, because you don't want to take this burden or this task with you for another day or another week. So finish it this week, okay, whatever that it is. And for the second week, you have the 8 of Swords. We've been talking about this 8 of Swords. Honey, stop staying in your mind or in the old ways kind of thinking. Make a choice and go physically, mentally, emotionally. Make a choice and go, okay? Do not sabotage yourself mentally and thinking you are not prepared for it. Just leap, just go, just Move forward is easier said than done, honey. I just told you I cannot even hurt myself by leaping out of that. You let me know. Are you somebody that can bunch jump? Are you somebody that can just do that? Or are you just like me, like, no, I came here on earth with helping other people and never harm myself kind of a mentality. So you cannot even like, I don't know, let's say, what can you do for, I don't know, like for example, what can hurt, I don't know. I cannot even come. Like if you are maybe diabetes or something and you need to shut yourself, kind of a thing, in the leg. No, I'm blessed. I'm blessed that ain't the case, because no, my mind's telling me, okay, really not gonna sing that one, but you know what I mean. So there is something that your mind is blocking you in the second week of doing, or you need to change your way of thinking, you need to change your tactics, you need to change something mentally, because it's making that you will sabotage yourself. So in the second week, do not let your mind make it that you are not making the choice you need to make, or taking the action you need to take because of the fear of leaping, fear of new, fear of whatever, fear of what people will say, fear of the past, what will my family think? No. Okay, so be aware of your mind in the second week. In the third week, you have the King of Wands in reverse together with the Three of Cups upright. Now, the Three of Cups is giving celebration, honey. I don't know who this King of Wands is, but it's giving like we looking into the future, so we let the past go. If the past isn't working, yes, and I'm saying the future because every time, not every time, depending on the energy that I'm getting, like this is the King of Wands looking in the past. The King of Wands in reverse be like future, honey, future. The passion, I'm saying because these two are together, like the passion that you are having, looking at the fifth house, the action that you are taking, let's go, let's move. For some of you, you will have, for some of you, not everybody, you may if you want children, or you have figured out that you might be pregnant from a passionately thing that you have done with somebody, maybe somebody that you do not see yourself with. Okay, is what I'm getting. Somebody that it's like, okay, it was nice and fun, but it's not that I will choose you to be the partner or the person that I want to have children with. But surprise, surprise, you now pregnant with that person. You had sex with them, not me. So that's the consequence of our action, So that can be, and I'm saying that because the fifth house is also children. So maybe this person is not your ideal person, but he, she, they, it is now in your business because you did the deed. Now the consequence. Okay, it's not your choice, your first choice, but get what? That's that. So you may choose what you do. So it's giving also a celebration, but not fully like, okay, guess this is it, kind of a thing, like guess it's you, that kind of a vibe. So whatever that it is in the third week, there is definitely a celebration, but it's not your first. You find yourself with it, kind of a thing, but you're happy with it. I told you, you choose. If you choose it, it would have been maybe different, but guess what? You choose differently, and universe surprises you differently. But it's a great surprise because you're happy. But guess what? It wasn't supposed to be with that one. But guess what? It happened. It's like you want to have whatever this is. If it's a business or whatever that it is, you wanted to manifest it. It's now here, but you didn't want that location. You didn't choose the location you wanted, so now somebody else is pointing a location out for you. So it's giving that in the third week of something of, you know what, you will be happy with this, but it's not fully your choice, your decision. Somebody had pushed you. And that's your guys, your spiritual team. Somebody had made this choice for you. So for the fourth week, you have the Chariot in reverse. For some of you, you may abort the mission, okay? Whatever mission that was in the third week. Yes, you were may happy with it, but maybe you decide like, no, I abort the mission. Let the parachute vanish, okay? Cut the road of the bungee jump. We do not want it. Let it crash down, okay? Let it be gone because I don't want it in that location. I don't want it with that person. I don't want this situation. Yes, I was happy, but not anymore. I came to my senses in the fourth week. So that's the decision you made, okay? Or your guys, your spiritual team has made. Keep in mind, like this might happen, but if your guys, your spiritual team ain't happy with it, they will abort the mission. They will be like, no, this wagon ain't moving to victory. We will shut it down now. Okay? Chaos and conflict. So that's the thing for you in the fourth week. There is something of no motion, no victory. It's not moving. People are not in alignment with each other. If you choose or you didn't choose, it doesn't matter. It's a no. It's a no because something ain't right. I want to know what is this situation. Okay, let's see for the fourth week what you need to know more. Okay, let's see. There is something looking at the Hanged Man. This is higher Kenna, honey, for the fourth week. So this one is actually in reverse, going upright, but isn't upright. So it's like it's not really working. So let's see, you have the 7 of Wands and the 4 of Wands also like this. So, and the 10 of Pentacles underneath the deck. Now, here's the thing. That is something that you need to have an aha moment. In the fourth week, you will have an aha moment that this situation will not work. You need to defend yourself. Looking at the 7 of Wands here, 7 of Wands here. This situation, it can become a happy situation, but it isn't a happy situation now. It isn't a success now. It isn't something. Now, here's the thing. You can choose whatever this is in the third week to remain with it. But I don't want to talk about that topic, but I'm really getting that topic. So please, trigger warning, because I'm going to talk about, abort a certain situation. I don't know how else to say it. So let me just give it to you how I'm getting, because I'm really getting like, sometimes you have fun with somebody and you find yourself in a situation that you create a 50-50 being with you and the person that was actually just for the fun, for the cutesy, not very demure. But we human, we doing stuff. We doing maturely things. Stuff happens. Life happens. So now, bibbidi bobbidi boo, here it is, number 3 of the 2. So you find it out in the third week, and in the fourth week you be like, you know what? I'm happy with the third person. It can be also a third person, like a 3-way kind of a thing. But I'm talking about, what I'm talking about, But going back. So I'm happy with a third wheel, but I don't see myself having this person in my life for the future being. Like, can you imagine, like, having a new creature with another person? That's for life, y'all. Yes, you can be like, no, I'm not gonna do it with them, but you will have that creature. That creature will have things just as same as that other person. You will be reminded where that person came from. Okay, so please do not be in denial. So there is something of the realization of you need to have aha moments of, is this going to work? Because you can be happy with it, but does this work? And if this work, how are you going to defend yourself for the rest of your life with this person? And because it's not a home with that person, because it might have well been a one night stand or just a funny thing, and now you have obligation. Like, do you really want it for the rest of your life? There is something of a sit with it, think about it, aha moment, and you then come to realize it doesn't work. I do not want to defend myself forever with this person, even though you will come above it if you choose it, because you then choose for the creation that you guys have made with each other. But that doesn't mean it will not be easy, because it will not be easy. As I told you, in the lake there are crocodiles, in the ocean there are sharks, there are danger everywhere. It's just depend on which danger do you want, okay? It's your choice. Sweet water or salty water, your choice, okay? Did you silk press your hair? Your choice. What do you want, okay? Do you have braids? Did you put your bun up? It's your choice. So, but you know that you are not ready for the white picket fences or the situation. It's not ready. Do you want it? Yes or no? And you may choose to be like, this ain't going nowhere. That being said, this reading is long. Honey, it's New Year. Whew. Let's go. Okay? And keep in mind, it can be use your own discernment, your own intuition when I'm talking about this. This can talk about another person that you know it will not work, partnering up business with them. You may, whatever, being friends with somebody, whatever that it is, you in the third week you were happy, but then you quick in the fourth week come to realize like, no, this is not gonna work. Me being in partnership with that person, no, this is not gonna work. I have to defend myself constantly, that kind of a thing. You come to a realization. Now for your advice card, you have judication together with poverty, and you have high honor. Now your advice card is talking about really be strategic in the month of January, my love. Look at the papers, look at the contract. Don't just go in with other people, but you need to have courage though. You need to take action, because you cannot stay where you are at. This is not the choice for you. That's the poverty, not having it. If you want something, be brave, be bold. If you know, you know. Be be brave, be bold, bitch. Do it, okay? Because that's the thing in life. You need to be the one that is brave, is the one that will there's a saying of please forgive me if I'm saying it wrong, but the one that is adventurous is the one that lives. It's giving, the one that travels the world is the one that will be the first to enjoy whatever fruits of the labor. The one that is courageous is the one that, there is something to do with that. There is something of you need to be brave to be the first one to view something or enjoy. There is a quote about that. If you guys know, then you know. But yeah, in the month of January, you also need to be aware of temptation that will test you. And also you have a temporary situation going on. That is the thing that we've been talking about. Also, a distant friend is thinking of you in the month of January. Stepping into a new experience. Definitely be bold, be brave, bitch. So also you have be aware of greed. Okay, so be aware of those things in the month of January. I do wish you a wonderful, beautiful January month. I do wish you a wonderful, beautiful year in general, honey. Go get it, okay? And as I said, keep in mind, if you leap or you being pushed out to go. You choose the lake or the ocean, bungee jump or parachute gliding, whichever one it is, okay? The safe uncle or the trigger uncle, whatever have you. You know, it's all an experience and you will be okay at the end. Or you will have trauma, depending. But be bold, okay? Your word is be bold. Put up a pig in the comments. That will let me know you have reached the end with me. And I thank you for being here with me. And I'll see you in another pow or another reading of mine. Bye-bye.